Atomic Habits by James Clear. Welcome to Atomic Habits, a journey into the science of small changes that lead to big results. This isn't about massive transformations or chasing motivation. This is about stacking small wins, one day at a time. Part 1. The Fundamentals. Why tiny changes make a big difference. Most people underestimate the power of small habits. We want results now, but life doesn't work that way. Progress isn't linear, it's exponential. And the most powerful outcomes are delayed. They show up only after you've been consistent long enough. Imagine this. If you improve by just 1% every day, by the end of a year, you're 37 times better than when you started. But the opposite is also true. If you get 1% worse every day, you gradually self-destruct. These daily choices, these tiny changes, they're not just habits, they're votes for the type of person you want to become. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Identity, the core of habit formation. Every action you take is a vote for the person you wish to become. There are 3 layers of behavior change. 1. Outcomes, what you get, e.g., lose weight. 2. Processes, what you do, e.g., exercise, meal prep. 3. Identity, what you believe, e.g., I am healthy. The deepest level, identity. Anyone can set a goal, but real transformation comes from changing your self-image. If you keep doing things aligned with your new identity, writing daily, eating clean, working out, you slowly but surely reinforce who you believe you are. How habits work, the 4-step loop. All habits, good or bad, follow a 4-step cycle. 1. Cue, a trigger that initiates behavior. 2. Craving, the desire that follows the cue. 3. Response, the action you take. 4. Reward, the benefit that reinforces the habit. To change a habit, you need to understand this loop and use it to your advantage. Let's explore the 4 laws of behavior change, a framework to create good habits and break bad ones. Part 2. The first law. Make it obvious. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. The first step is awareness. Many bad habits happen without thinking. You pick up your phone. You open social media. You reach for snacks. Use a tool called habit stacking. After I, current habit, I will, new habit. Example. After I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 2 minutes. After I pour my coffee, I will journal 1 sentence. Another tool, environment design. Make good habits obvious. Want to read more? Leave a book on your pillow. Want to eat healthier? Put fruits on the counter. We don't make decisions in a vacuum. We follow what our environment makes easy. The second law. Make it attractive. The more attractive a habit is, the more likely you are to stick with it. Here's how to do it. Use temptation bundling. Pair something you want with something you need. I will only watch Netflix while on the treadmill. Join a culture where your desired behavior is the norm. If everyone around you eats clean, you'll eat clean. If everyone lifts, you'll lift. We imitate 3 groups: the close, the many, and the powerful. The brain is wired for reward. Make your new habits appealing, and they'll become automatic. The third law. Make it easy, forget motivation. Focus on reducing friction. We tend to think success requires intensity. In reality, consistency beats intensity. Clear puts it best. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Here's the key. Repetition is more important than perfection. It's not about doing 100 push-ups once. It's about doing 10 every day. Use the 2-minute rule. Any new habit should take less than 2 minutes. Want to run? Just put on your shoes. Want to write? Open your Notes app. Once you start, momentum builds. It's easier to continue than to start from zero. Also, automate good choices. Use tools, tech, or routines to make the right thing the default. The fourth law: make it satisfying. We repeat actions that feel good. Make your habits satisfying in the short term, not just the long run. Here's how. Use habit tracking. Mark an X on your calendar. Seeing progress is satisfying. Use reinforcement. Reward yourself when you stick with it. Avoid the don't break the chain mindset. It's powerful. If you miss one day, no problem, but never miss twice. Missing once is an accident. Missing twice is the start of a new habit. Also, use identity reinforcement. Every time you follow through, you're proving to yourself, I'm the kind of person who follows through. How to break a bad habit. Breaking bad habits is the reverse of building good ones. 1. Make it invisible. Remove cues from your environment. 2. Make it unattractive. Reframe your mindset. 3. Make it difficult. Increase friction. 4. Make it unsatisfying. Add accountability. Use commitment devices. For example, put your phone in another room during work. Sign a contract with a friend to find yourself if you skip the gym. Pain, especially public accountability, is a powerful motivator. Advanced tactics. How to go from good to great. Once you've built habits, it's time to optimize. 1. Master the art of showing up. Be consistent before you worry about intensity. 2. Measure what matters. Use habit tracking and reflection. 3. Avoid the plateau of latent potential. Change is slow until it's not. Stick with it. 4. Keep your identity fluid. Don't cling to one label. Be flexible, adaptable. The tighter you cling to your current identity, the harder it becomes to grow beyond it. Goals versus systems. Forget about goals, focus on systems. Goal: run a marathon. System: run every morning. Goal: write a book. System: write 500 words a day. Systems keep you going. Goals only give you direction. Winners and losers have the same goals. What separates them? Their systems. The Goldilocks rule: staying motivated. Long term. The secret to staying motivated? Do tasks that are just on the edge of your ability. Not too easy, not too hard. That's where flow happens, and that's how you stay engaged. Also, variety matters. Once habits are set, tweak them. Challenge yourself. Keep things fresh. Final words. Small habits, remarkable results. You don't need to change your life overnight. You don't need to hustle harder or become someone else. You just need to take small, consistent steps in the right direction. Every action is a vote. Cast enough votes and you become the person you want to be. That's the power of atomic habits. Your turn: start small. Make it obvious. Make it attractive. Make it easy. Make it satisfying. Build habits that align with the identity you want. Not someday, not next year. Start today. Start small. Start now. Because tiny changes really do lead to remarkable results. Please subscribe to Hold a Book channel for more informative audiobook summary.